40-year-old Boulder County man who lost his house in the Marshall Fire is no longer facing foreclosure on his property.
Yeah, it's a great update on the story we first shared with you earlier this week, one that generated a lot of support from our community. Sean Boyd, live now in Boulder County for us, lives there too with this new information. And Sean, you yourself got a lot of response to your original report.
Yeah, really wonderful, Karen. Just dozens of emails from people wanting to know how they could help. Fortunately, Ed Sharp's mortgage company today rescinded the foreclosure on his property here. But unless federal regulations or state law change, anyone with a reverse mortgage is at risk of the same horrible situation.
I don't let a lot of things bother me, and I didn't let it bother me too much, but it was in the back of my mind.
80-year-old Ed Sharp takes life in stride, but the last year has tested even his patience. He's among more than 1,000 people who lost their homes in the Marshall Fire. His new manufactured house was set a little over a week ago, and if not for Boulder County Treasurer Paul Weissman, Sharp might have lost that too, due to a federal regulation that allows mortgage companies to foreclose on properties where there's a reverse mortgage if the homeowner moves away for more than a year.
They can't live in a house that's not there.
Weissman had dealt with a similar case after the 2013 flood in Boulder County.
It's been on my radar. You know, as we get foreclosures in, you see where they're from, you see where they're at. This one was clearly a home that wasn't here.
So he reached out to Sharp before his home was sold.
I would have never known. We didn't know about it.
CBS News Colorado ran a story about Sharp's situation Monday. 2 days later, his daughter-in-law Maggie called to say the mortgage company had rescinded the foreclosure.
So all I heard was it got settled, and that was it.
Sharp says he's received an outpouring of support since telling his story.
Really, I didn't expect, I had people calling me, what can we do? You need cash, can we help you? A lot of good people in this world.
Among them, Boulder County Treasurer Paul Weissman.
And it was just wrong. We have to do what we have to do by law. We have to be the neutral person, but we're also friends and neighbors. Yeah, we got to look out for each other.
And Weissman actually pushed to change the law after the flood back in 2016 so that someone with a reverse mortgage would have 5 years to be out of their home. But that bill failed amid pressure from the mortgage industry. Representative Kyle Brown has now brought the bill back. And if it passes, it would supersede the federal regulation, although Weissman is hoping to change that as well. It's unclear how many fire victims have a reverse mortgage. But of the 1,000 homes that were destroyed, only one was rebuilt within a year of the fire. Live in Boulder County, Sean Boyd covering Colorado First.
Hey, Sean, is it possible that there are more people in Boulder County who could be in this same situation and just don't know it yet?
Yeah, absolutely, Michael. As I said, it's unclear how many people have reverse mortgages, although, I talked to Paul Weissman today. He said there's another one living just a couple blocks down the road here. She has a reverse mortgage, too, and he's watching to make sure her property doesn't go into foreclosure.
Wow, well, obviously a happy ending to this story and hopefully more happy endings on the way. Sean, thanks so much.